Welcome everyone to another Let's Play of classic game month, which is Croc Legend of Gobbos, which was suggested by a very good friend of mine by the name of Clownet Gamer. So, if you wanted to see this for a long time, then you gotta thank him for suggesting it. And I thought I'd stay silent throughout that cutscene because usually I talk over a lot of it. So, very cute cutscene, not gonna lie. Now, again, I don't think it's gonna be 100% run. I'm gonna try and do every level and try and get through levels, maybe go on to get in the, I think, like the gems and that, but we're not going to cheat. I'm not even sure if I can do like a one set run. And what I mean by that is I can record all of this in one go. I mean, I pretty much did that with Bug's Life, more or less, maybe in two. So pretty much a very classic platformer, although it's a very tank-like platformer, if I must say so. You honestly feel like a tank. Like you really do. If you play one of those like mini tank games, you know what I mean. I think a beacon at me. That main big guy that we saw in the cutscene is actually called Dante, if I remember correctly. It's a very fun game. It is a very fun game. Croc 2 I've got. I played a bit of it, but this one I remember mostly. So I remember getting up to the last boss, and it was hard as a kid. Whether or not it'll be easy now, I have no idea. But yeah, you can get these gems, these colour gems, and when you get, I think it's all 5 colour gems, you can go into a bonus level, which can give you stuff. I think it gives you like a key or something. It allows you to go to like another secret area at the end of the game, or secret level anyway. But you can enter a password in to actually skip all of that. So. And in this game, actually, if you get hit, you lose your jewels. And I think if you get hit when you run down to 0, I think you die. I believe, anyway. Or was it the hearts that you have? No, the hearts are the health. The hearts are lives, actually. I think I'm thinking of Croc 2, because Croc 2, I think the hearts are actually, like, your health. So, I can run across here. Fireballs Vise. And then back up we go. But my goodness, some of the bosses in this game are still cute. They're very weird, though. Like in how they're designed. And I'm kind of not used to the tank controls. Like, I'm used to the platformers where if you press right, you start turning right. Not you start turning like a tank, like in, I don't know, Alone in the Dark, Resident Evil, you know, those kind of games. If you play those kind of games, you're used to movement. If you're like me, when you play them a long time ago and you haven't played them at all as of recent, then you're not going to be used to it. Not sure if that's all of them. No, I'm missing one. I think the other one's through here. If I remember correctly, there's one right at the end. Right, there's the exit, which you don't want to go down to. No, squash the box! I think Croc reads DC Comics. He must do if he says Shazam. He must. I think that guy you can kill, I don't know. Jump! There we go. It's not all of them, though. Yeah, I lost all of them. So, in a way, this is kind of like how Sonic plays. Okay, well, I forgot how you kill him, but yeah. If you can't kill him, just dive in. But then the problem is, if I get hit once, then that's it, I'm pretty much dead. Ugh, get a gem. There's a diamond or whatever it is. Looks like more like a diamond than anything. A jewel. Get the beloved jewel. Get away from me, you little creep. What's... Oh, it's up and X. Okay. There we go. Now, you can kill those little minions, but they will spawn back in due time. And you'll actually know because you'll hear like a little magic sound effect. So they will always come back. I think it's like a 20-30 second respawn or something like that. So, gotta be careful. So if we go through the bonus door now keep in mind, I probably won't do this every level, so I'll probably show off every now and then when I can. So as you see, rather than bounce pad, we jump on jelly. If you bounce pad on it, no, it doesn't do anything at all. I thought it did. Probably not. I think if you hold X, you can get like a highest jump. Ugh. You fell off the edge. So you get a key. Is there anything up here? There is. There we go. Okay. And you can get on the balloon. The balloon drags you over here, doesn't drag you up. Weirdly enough, you get the Gobo, that's all the Gobos. There's an extra life here. I don't know if there's anything around the other rock. Oh, no. Okay. And then you just hit that. And then it's the end of the level. It's a pretty straightforward gameplay. Well, it's very fun, and that's the kind of games that are fun. Just, you know, straightforward, you know what you're doing. No complex move system mechanic thing. It's just straight on platforming. And that's what we like. Like straightforward stuff. So. I don't even know if I can climb up there. I think I can. There we go. Now, I believe this was on the Saturn, I want to say. But I know there's a few differences between the Saturn version and this. What the hell? There we go. Should not have ran into him like that, but oh well. Oh, my god. Just turn around, Croc. You are not a tank. Don't know which way is the proper way. I think it's up here is the proper way. I honestly and genuinely do not know. I wish I knew. Let's go down. If this is the other way, then oh well. Right. I think you get something if you get 50. Maybe an extra life. Let's dive down here. You can get back up in at least most of them. Oh, well, this one we can't. I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Hell's down there? There's one Gobbo. I missed completely. Gosh. Music's pretty nice though as well. Pretty nice soundtrack. But Croc 2 changed. Like, not the gameplay. The core gameplay was still there, but you kind of like going around helping people. Again, the health was a bit different. The way that you get, I think the bonuses were a bit different. I remember having a demo way back when on the PlayStation 1. And if anyone remembers having like these chip cards where you insert it into the back of the PlayStation 1 to play pirated games. I remember a friend having that. And what game did we have? We had Bugs Bunny, Lost in Time. We had Hercules on that. And this is just after, you know, the game's released. And then we had what game did we have? We had Croc 2, but we had the demo of Croc 2. We didn't have the full version, so we only played like the first 10-20 minutes of it. We kept playing that. Don't know why. And the other thing is that the demo it had was completely black and white. There was no colour to it at all. I think I haven't got all the jewels. There's a way to check this, surely. Right, triangle's the camera. Circles is turn back, okay. Yeah, I remember some things about it, but there you go. So we got 50, we didn't get anything, okay. That's fine. Just want to reminisce on the past, you know, because it is Classic Game Month, so. And you show another password here, just showing it off, you know, on the first part. And that's pretty much all it is. It's just the arrows. So evidently you can actually save the game. So it was good that they had a password system. Because a lot of games nowadays, even like on the Wii and that, they don't generally have a password system at all. And that's why I like Crash Bandicoot 1 and this game. Because if you didn't have a memory card, you had the passwords there. With Crash Bandicoot 2, however, you know, by that time, it was like, well, you must have a memory card by now at the console's been out for like at least a year or two at that point. And turn the camera. Turn! Turn! I could just jump across there and treat my way over, but I'll do it the legit way. There we go. No! No! Oh my god. No, get up there. There we go. I'll lose all those jewels so I can just live. Not die.